And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes in overtime of the postseason, but they still went down, scored, got the job done, and now they put it in the hands of their defense.
And with the other side now guaranteed an overtime possession, getting that score was vital. The pressure is now on their opponent, and their defense, they have to play off the momentum the offense generated. One stop, and they end this game.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And CD, the pressure is on here. Only a touchdown on this series will prevent their season from coming to an end right here, right now.
And this is why the postseason overtime rules were changed, partner, to afford teams an opportunity to respond in this type of a situation, because in the past, this game would already be over, and the losing team will be making off-season plans. Now they've earned their way into a postseason. They do get a chance to answer after the other team scores first.
This is where the new rule comes into effect. In past years, this game's over. They've got a chance, though, to match touchdowns now. It's first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Pollard again. And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. So CD, in the postseason, they obviously get the chance to answer that touchdown from a bit ago, but how do they set aside that pressure, knowing that their entire season is coming down to this series?
What a great question, and I don't think that they set it aside. I think that they confront it, and they've done it throughout practice time in preparation for opportunities like this.
And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's a 32-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Well, he was already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run may be his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers. All of them kind of moving as one. And look at the end result. Big plays.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are even at 10 apiece. So that drives 7 plays in length, and a long run there in the end to top it off. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And that last drive, It was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott.
Yeah, this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They go to Elliott again. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session.
What a call this is. Tied in overtime, and they are going to line up to go for it. 4th down.
Running with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Now a handoff. Stevenson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. T-clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.